Let's start from the posterior muscular chain. To do this, lay face down, arms open, thumbs up, as though to say, okay. Jokes aside, this is a position that helps engage all the required muscles effectively. The head looks straight on. When I say go, you should contract all the posterior muscular chain, breathing out. So it goes like this, for 8 seconds, so try to last out. Ready? Let's try. 1, 2, 3, go! Let go and breathe in. I bet that many of you breathed out the first 3 seconds and then remained in apnea. Let's try again, breathing out the whole time. Okay? Ready? Get set? Go! And down. Not one muscle should be contracted. The hands sink down, the back, the feet spread out, and the thighs rotate a little to follow them, as do the calves. Take a long breath in. Put your thumbs in place, head straight. 1, 2, 3, go! And down. Let go of everything. Head, neck, hands, and glutes. Now, when we do this again in a second, while you do it, during those 8 seconds, when you breathe out, try to feel this, the muscle chain that extends from the head to back and down to glutes and legs. Verify everything is contracted to the same degree as you do this. If there are some less contracted areas, try to give them a jolt and tense them up as much as the rest. Head straight, thumb ups. 1, 2, 3, go! Someone could have feet that need pulling up a bit. Someone else the upper body or the arms. Everything should be equally contracted. Now let go. Enjoy this feeling. Feel the back untense, the muscles release, and note where you feel most enjoyment from this phase of release. We are going to do this again in a second, and I will ask you to ensure that the right and the left side are contracted to the same degree. If they are not, try to get the same effect in the various areas on right and left. It could be the feeling of a contracted muscle, but you can also try and see if the right and the left hand fall at the same height, if the right leg and the left leg are aligned, if the glutes are equally contracted, and so forth. Ready? Go! Okay, down. Let go of everything. In this phase, only the diaphragm is working, and at the lowest power, just to support breathing. No other muscles are working at the moment. The face and the cheeks, as well as the forehead, also release. Each time you breathe out, feel more release. Shortly, when we do this again, bear in mind that before you were as contracted as possible. Let's call the top level of contraction 100%. Now, I'd like you to contract at 50%. In position, contract to 50%, go. Now contract 10% more, reaching a total of 60%. 70, 40, and release. Relax everything. We will soon do this again, and the contraction will reach 80%. Meanwhile, think of something active and nice. It could be running or sport. If it is something you like, or sex, the important thing is that it is an active and pleasant thought. An exciting film or skydiving could work too. Ready? In position, go! Remember to breathe. Now release the muscles and think about something nice but totally relaxing and pleasant, such as the sea, the mountains, something you do calmly, such as reading a book. Relax a little further with each breath. We'll soon do this contracting only to 10% intensity and imagining we are having a pleasant chat with a friend or someone we know and like. Ready? Go! I am at 10% and can see my friend and I am talking to him. Now the conversation becomes animated. I reach 70%. 100%. He starts arguing with me and calls me an idiot. I find a solution and we make up to 60%. Now we have found an agreement. 30%, 10%, and I let everything go. Try to imagine a white screen, or the sea waves, a light breeze. The body is totally relaxed, although the heart is beating a bit. Warm breath comes from my mouth. And each time warm breath comes out, the body relaxes some more, especially the central part of the back. Now it releases more with every breath. I feel I am stretching and sinking, as though someone softly presses me towards the ground. It's a pleasant feeling, a very light pressure that widens the back and extends over the whole body. And the heat of the breath coming out of my mouth extends to the whole body.